All right, here's the deal, guys. Cheers. I'm sure a couple of you are wondering, at least, over the last few days, I've been putting out these, 15 to 20-minute content videos. Well, as you know, I want to build a new combat robot. And I don't make a lot of money. I have a little business that pays my bills. And, I'm not worried about that. But to build a combat robot is expensive. I'm not good at begging. I don't want to keep asking people for money to help me build a robot. That's not what I'm about. So, to help me build a robot, help me fund build a robot, I need another job. Well, I'm sure over the last couple months, a few of you have noticed I've pumped out a lot of animated music videos. I've been practicing my editing for a reason. I want to create a YouTube channel that's full of content that can be monetized, that I can make money off the YouTube channel. So, to that end, the amazing guys over Behind the Bots. If you haven't, check them out. It's a blog. It's amazing. If you really want to know about the builders, about the people who build robots, Behind the Bots, download the app, get them. It's an amazing. They have offered to mentor me and help me get a YouTube channel running full of content. Now, to be a monetized channel, you have to have X amount of content and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Your content has to be 15 minutes or more. I've never done a 15-minute video before, these last couple that I put out. And I have about 75 subscribers, 74, 75. So I'm about 925 short. I'm going to commit to you because of the fundraiser and people. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Everybody has shown me that they want me to come back to BattleBots, so I'm going to commit to you. I'm making a new video every day. I'm going to pump one out every single day until I get enough to monetize the channel. I want to make you good, entertaining, fun content. So if you have comments about what I'm putting out, leave them. If you like to suggest something, whatever you like, tell me. I'm making these for you. It's fun for me too, but I'm making them for you, and I'm making them to pay for robots. So the most amazing thing you could do is subscribe and share. If you liked it, like it. I'm not going to ask you to like it. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. If you like the channel, like it, subscribe. But the most amazing thing you could do is share. I need 1,000 subscribers. Share. If you want to help support what I'm doing, help me keep doing what I'm doing, if you want to see more content, more videos, the most amazing thing you can do is share, because sharing is caring. I, was, I almost kept this straight. There's nobody over there. There's nobody. I'm not talking to anyone. Oh God, I need help. Okay, today's video. Good morning. A little after 7. Got a new project. Well, I'm kind of and hawing over here is because I didn't want this new project. I was not looking forward to this new project. I had no idea I was going to have to do this new project. I have a store in Second Life. That's where I make my living. I code. I sell robots, basically, role-playing robots, things like that. And I code and I script and I texture. And to have a store on the internet is fine, but you still have to have a store that's real. That's a thing where people can, they can see a picture of it on the inline store, but they can't go see the actual thing. So you have what's called an in-world store. I have a big store complex. I've had this for years. I've had this one that I'm at now for a couple of years now. It's a nice piece. However, and here's where the story gets fun. I have a new neighbor. My new neighbor has put up a monolithic, megalithic, whatever you want to call it, to the sky, rock wall and other things, and it's what's called mainland, so you can build anything you want. It's his property. He can build whatever he wants. However, for years I've had this beautiful view, and I've had this gorgeous view down this mountainside to this river and the ocean and everything, and it's really a beautiful piece of land, and it's been mostly empty. I've been lucky because it's called a region, and I have a small piece of this region way up on top of the hill. Most of this region has been empty. It was decorated and put up for sale, but it was very expensive. Nobody wanted it, and it's been empty for years. Now it's not empty. He bought half the region, and what's happened is he's put up this megalithic wall, completely, entirely blocked anything. I can't see nothing but this giant megalithic wall. Now that's not that big a deal to me because I'm not really in there for the scenery. My customers, it was nice so they could walk around. It was beautiful for them. However, here's the issue. Because of what he's built, the frame rate in the region has gone from an average of 35 to 40 down to 6.7 right now. It's like, have you ever tried walking through molasses? It's one of the old school Sims game when you get bam, 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 bam into the wall over and over because it didn't catch you. That's what's happening here. You can't walk, you can't move, you can't see. So every customer that comes to my store now is going to send me a complaint because your store sucks. I can't walk around in your store. And it's all my fault because I had this new neighbor. So what I have to do, tear down my entire store, all my displays that I just redecorated the whole thing right after the new year. Nice. But anyway, I got to take all my displays down, all my sales products, everything. I got to strip it down to the ground, cut the land up nicely, package it for sale. Now, it's probably about $100 American worth of land is what I got. Yes, I have to replace that land. I have to buy new land. Because of the way things work, you can't just go buy the new land. At that point, I would have twice as much land in my name, so I would have to pay twice as much rent to Linden Labs. It's called tier. However much land you own, you pay tier on it every month. Well, I have this level of tier. If I bought twice as much land, I would boop, 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 up to the next couple levels of tier. Actually, it's a big piece, so I'd actually jump 3 levels. And I don't want to do that. Even for 1 second. If you own all that land for 1 second, you have to pay the extra tier for that month, which in my case would only be $22 if I jumped up twice. If I jumped up 2 levels, it would be another $22. It'd be $44 a month, but that's not the way it works, but you get the idea. I don't want to do that. So I have to get my land ready to sell, which means shut down the store, close everything down, get the land ready to sell the land, find some new land in the meantime, get everything all set up, hopefully find something decent. And as soon as this land sells, buy the new land and build everything back up on the new land, then replace all my landmarks and over 500 products that have landmarks in them. I have to replace all those landmarks. All my note cards have landmarks in them. I had to replace all my note cards, all my instruction manuals, everything. Every listing on the internet, everything in the store, everything that I have has a landmark to my store that I now have to change after I do all this other work. So, well, the camera's about to fall too. So, I got this massive project that I wasn't planning on doing. It's nasty outside, and Ain't going anywhere anyway. I'm going to be in Second Life all day tearing down my store. See ya.